I'm Jesse Robertson with Scheller's Fitness and Cycling, and I have a Trek 1.2. This is the 2013 bike. It got some really good upgrades this year. Let's talk about some of them. The fork on this bike is a carbon fiber fork. That's going to help make your hands and your performance feel better because the carbon will absorb some of the bumps and it's lighter, so it's going to perform better. Great wheels on this bike from Bontrager. Take a look, they actually did some color matching in the wheels to match the paint job of this bike as well. If we come up and take a look at the shifter on this bike, this is a Shimano Sora shifter, but Shimano gave a good upgrade to them. They got rid of a little button that used to be in here, and now we have a 2-button system that's the same on many of their shifters all the way up the line. So big upgrade to the shifters on this bike from Shimano. 2 buttons on the front and the rear shifters. The bike actually has 8 gears in the back and 2 in the front. We'll talk about that in a second. If we look at the frame of this bike, you'll see some shaping characteristics to this frame. It's not just a round tube. That's a performance gain by changing the tube shape so that it's stiffer. So when you push down on these pedals, this bike's going to lurch forward because they've shaped the tubes wider where they want strength, thinner where they want to make lightweight. It wasn't there last year. Trek gave this one an upgrade. It's a big plus for the bike. If we come on down to the crank, we'll look at this crank. It's a crank from FSA, but it's a compact crank. Very durable one. It matches the spec on the bike very well. Towards the back, we'll see that it's actually got a Shimano Sora rear derailleur, 8 speeds back there on that bike. So it's a 2x8 system, really easy to use. None of this 2 and 3 button clicking to get in the gears. Gets it right in the right spot. If we look up towards the seat on this bike, this seat is actually from Bontrager. It's an Affinity saddle. That's one that's part of their saddle program. So they have some really nice saddles on their road bikes. And that's going to continue into the 2013 lineup. So you can feel comfortable on the bike. You don't have to upgrade your saddle like you do on many other bikes. So the Trek 1.2, great price bike, great all-around bike. Got some good upgrades here, and I think it's going to be a top seller. My name's Jesse Robertson with Scheller's Fitness and Cycling.